AITA for telling my strict religious parents I'll move out if they continue to reject my boyfriend. 22F, was raised in a very strict religious family where dating before marriage was considered a sin. Growing up, I always felt pressured to abide by these beliefs, but as I've matured, I've started questioning them. Recently, I began dating a wonderful guy named Jake, who is supportive, respectful, and makes me feel truly valued for the first time. Knowing I couldn't keep this a secret, I decided to tell my parents, expecting a difficult reaction, but hoping for some understanding. The response was worse than I anticipated. My mom burst into tears, claiming I was throwing my soul away, while my dad angrily accused me of living in sin and disrespecting their teachings. They demanded I end the relationship immediately to come back to God. Their reaction was overwhelming. They wouldn't listen to anything I said. I tried explaining calmly that I no longer felt connected to their religion and wasn't trying to disrespect them, but needed to make my own choices at 22. Jake's presence in my life brings me happiness, and I wasn't prepared to end that simply because they disapproved. Their rebuttals grew more intense, labeling me as selfish and ungrateful, with my dad going as far as to say I was breaking the family. Unable to bear the pressure anymore, I told them that if they couldn't accept my relationship, I would move out. I expressed that I loved them but could not continue living by rules I didn't believe in. This led to my mom sobbing about me abandoning them, and my dad coldly telling me that if I left, I shouldn't bother returning. That night, feeling cornered and hurt, I packed a bag and stayed at a friend's place. Since leaving, my phone has been inundated with messages from them, some pleading for me to return, others practically disowning me. My younger brother thinks I should just apologize and conform to keep the peace, but that feels like betraying my own beliefs. I'm torn between guilt for upsetting my family and conviction that I was right to stand up for myself. I never intended for things to escalate this far, yet I also believe it's unfair for them to dictate my life. Now I'm grappling with whether I was justified in my actions or if I am the asshole for causing such a rift. The whole situation weighs heavily on me as I ponder the right balance between personal happiness and familial duty.